shorts.
Today I thought we'd take it easy and just go for a hike.
Cool. It'll be nice to get back out there and connect with nature.
Where are we going?
Wherever you want to go.
Ooh, let's hike the Appalachian Trail. Or maybe the Pacific Coast.
Or we could start with something that's actually achievable. How about a day hike in Zion?
You think hiking in Zion is easy? You realize 13 people have died there since 2001.
Yeah, that's less than one a year. Pretty good odds.
I feel less excited about this all of a sudden.
You arrive at the trailhead for the East Rim Trail in Zion National Park. It's about a 6-hour round trip to Stave Spring.
All right, I've got my pack. I've got enough food and water to last a week.
We're only going out there for the day. I'm just bringing like a gallon of water and lunch.
It never hurts to be prepared. I've got a water filtration kit and some MREs.
All right, you head off down the trail. As you hike, you find yourselves in awe of your surroundings.
This view sure beats the super flat, boring land that is Florida.
Dude, there are more reasons than the topography to enjoy time away from Florida.
Notably the crime. And meth heads.
The first 2 hours of the trip are pretty easy. Just stunning views and walkable paths. But after a while, you come to a section of the trail that's been blocked by a rock slide.
Yeah. Is there any way we can clear it?
If you try to move it by hand, it'll take you 2 days.
Let's just climb over.
I don't know. Are you sure? I mean, haven't you seen 127 hours?
That guy was alone. We've got this. 25 to my climb check.
You're able to navigate the rocks with ease. If you two are climbing, give me climb checks as well, please.
19.
13.
Lance, you have a bit of a stumble, but you both manage to join Sarah on the other side.
See? Piece of cake.
You all start walking again. Lance, give me a con save.
9.
The heat, along with your extra heavy pack, are making you pretty tired.
Hey guys, would it be okay if we took a quick 5? My pack is getting really heavy.
Really? You mean the pack you filled with everything you own?
It's a little early in the day to be taking breaks. Do you think you could make it another hour? That's when I have lunch scheduled.
Fine. Just let me drink this.
What is that?
Oh, it's a little concoction I mixed up. Liquid IV mixed with caffeine pills. It reduces fatigue for 3 hours.
Nice. You're able to continue without any noticeable fatigue. For now.
Are you sure you know where we're going?
Yeah, I've been following the trail markers.
How do you know which is which?
I am an avid hiker, Waylon. I know the difference in markers.
Which markers are you following, by the way?
The blue ones.
Oh. Okay. Let me make a note really quick.
The blue are supposed to be the quickest way to the spring.
True, but it's also the most treacherous. Only the most experienced and advanced hikers should attempt those trails.
I thought we were all experienced.
The only hiking experience we have is in an area with little to no elevation change. Not to mention we got Lance over here with his entire house on his back.
Hey, you'll be thankful if you need something, okay?
While the three of you bicker, Waylon, give me a perception check.
4.
You feel a stinging sensation on your left calf.
This is not going to be good.
You look down to see a Great Basin rattlesnake coiled at your feet.
Guys, not to be a downer, but I think I just got bit by a snake.
Just stay calm, control your breathing. Lance, do you have a snake bite kit in that hiking bag of holding?
I do not. I didn't think to grab it.
You've got to be kidding me.
The snake bites Waylon again, since neither of you thought to move him away.
I'll grab a stick and fling the snake away. 21 on a fling check.
The snake flies off down the trail.
I'm not feeling too great.
Do you have a first aid kit in there?
That I do have. It's a 175-piece kit.
I don't care how many pieces it is. Give me the tourniquet.
It does not have that.
What kind of 175-piece first aid kit doesn't have a tourniquet?
Is it getting dark?
What does it have?
150 Degeneration X Band-Aids and a bottle of ibuprofen. Those are really old. Do Band-Aids expire?
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna have to use my socks as a tourniquet.
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna save you.
Give me first aid checks.
20.
19.
Your efforts are a success. You stabilize Waylon.
Can you walk?
Not all the way back to base camp.
We need a rescue team. I'll run back for help. Lance, you stay with Waylon.
Fine by me.
Without any supplies slowing you down, it'll take about an hour for you to jog back.
You know, all things considered, it is pretty nice out here.
It's easy for you to say. Your blood's not coagulating.
Give me listen checks.
16.
3.
Lance, you hear a guttural beastly scream. It's like nothing you've ever heard before. like something out of a horror movie.
Well, that's terrifying.
What is it? I don't hear anything. Am I going deaf? Does snake venom make you go deaf?
It sounded like a woman being murdered, but also like a wine?
Oh, please, no.
What do you think it is?
It's a mountain lion.
It sure would be nice if Smokey the Bear showed up right now.
Sarah, as you jog back down the trail, give me an athletics check.
15.
You're making a pretty decent pace. You should make it back to base around lunchtime. What kind of shoes are you wearing?
Just tennis shoes? Why?
Ooh, you step on a rock awkwardly and twist your ankle. Maybe should have gone with something with a little more support. And also, not turned your socks into a tourniquet. Enjoy those blisters.
Great. Well, this is it, guys. Bested by a hiking trail.
How are you two doing?
I'm pretty sure he stopped breathing a minute ago. Plus, I am way too tired to carry him right now, and I think I might have swallowed some snake venom.
As you say this, you see a large mountain lion step out onto the trail and hiss.
Just let him eat me so we can get this over with.
I'll spare you the gory details, but it wasn't a very happy ending for any of you. But it's what you get for going hiking.
Thanks for making sure we did the easy hike.
How do you not see a snake?
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but maybe next week we should go home.
If you're talking about Florida, it'll have to wait. Next week is the Super Bowl. You arrive at the trailhead already. You can tell I'm not a hiker.
No.
It's a little early in the day to be taking breaks. Do you think you could make it?
Hiking in Zion is easy? 13 people.
Oh, there are more reasons than the
Lance, do you have a snake bite kit in that hiking bag of holding?
I need a D4 so I can play D&D. Yeah, it's Huey Lewis.
13. I really rolled a 13.
Hell yeah.
Wednesday!
And a lunch. Nintendo, if you want to fire Chris Pratt and just have me be Mario.
I feel like a mole without my glasses on. I'm just like,
It's me. I'm the Mario.
It's a me, Mario.
Snake bite kit in that hiking bag of holding. Oh dear.
That's a lot of syllables in one little chunk.
Lance, do you have a snake bite kit in that hiking bag of holding?
That's close. That's close without the laugh, Dan.
Well, maybe Sarah's happy Waylon's dying. You never know.
as you walk, as you hike. If they were walking, it'd be called Walking Edition, where everyone is a different Christopher Walken.
I am an avid.
Rigsby can be Pulp Fiction Christopher Walken. Jay could be Batman Returns Christopher Walken. I
Also
don't.
just be 7
I don't
psychopaths.
know.
Christopher Walken.
9. I rolled a 6. Like,
Flip it
whoa.
over. Now it's a 9.
But there's that dot.
19. Where was I looking?
I don't know. Everywhere but the person.
19.
OGL sort of changed,
Yeah, it's
and
like
we
that
made
there.
fun of it,
It's
or
back to how it was.
I grab a stick and fling the snake away. I need to grab the dice a little bit earlier. I'm working through it.
These experienced hikers. It's like, oh yeah, no, this will work.
Degeneration X was on Raw 30, and they didn't beat up people who are currently on the main roster. So X-Pac tweeted, man, the only thing wrong with that is we didn't hit our finishers on all the guys who have to go back to work the next week and make money. And nobody understood he was being sarcastic. The whole internet was like, you son of a
I want to see Twisted Metal after the race. Like all the people, like what they do. Like where do they go?
Hell, that's kind of the whole vibe, right?
I think the new version of customer service is being like, here's an egregious thing. Don't you love that we're not doing that egregious thing? You love us still, right?
What kind of 175-piece first aid kit doesn't have a tourniquet?
Oh. That was a little too much. Oh!
Oh!
Or if I just fainted.
Like Chaz f***ing talks in his sleep. Like,
Yeah.
you remember when he just slept on the floor in the living room in front of the TV? We'd just be out there watching TV. And he'd be like, oh, the cookies, kid, they came for me. It's just like, what?
Mostly, I'm fortunate that I've been able to ignore the coordinates. I got a history of being insubordinate, but when a baby's gonna be when the fortune hits, like dang, he said said he would do it, and he really did it. He really committed. The kid wasn't kidding. We should have listened instead of calling him a degenerate. Been independent, I'm into administering a percentage of them in a dome. I'm winning attention again and again, and I got him grinning when I enter the room, bringing the boom. One of a kind, I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here to remind you the fire and the fire inside you is what's gonna keep you alive.
Baby like, yo, ain't you like 35 years old? How you been living with the flow so cold? I tell them that I keep warm with my alchemist fire. I stay warm with my alchemist fire. Baby like, yo, ain't you like 35 years old? How you been living with the flow so cold? I tell them that I keep warm with my alchemist fire. I stay warm with my alchemist fire.